Welcome, KP Law News, Arkansas. This guy here got a little update. Hot Spring County Sheriff. He was arrested back in November, I believe, for obstruction of justice on an FBI investigation. And I did a couple of videos on it. Go back check those out. But we got some updates, or an update, and more charges. So here we go. Let me get see if I can see what's going on here. This story was from KARK News out of Little Rock. Hot Spring County Sheriff Scott Finkbeiner set for December 18th detention hearing. Serious risk cited. A hearing has been set for Hot Spring County Sheriff Scott Finkbeiner as a federal judge reviews possible interference. Finkbeiner was released on a $5,000 bond after a November 3rd hearing in the Western District of Arkansas federal court on charges of interfering with an FBI investigation earlier in the year. Prosecutors at the time asked for a detention hearing, which was denied by the presiding judge. On November 6th, the county quorum court required Finkbeiner to begin taking weekly drug tests and forbade him from driving any county vehicle. Finkbeiner remains as the elected sheriff of Hot Spring County. On November 8th, prosecutors appealed the judge's decision not to hold a detention hearing. On November 15th, three additional charges were filed against Finkbeiner related to interference in that same FBI investigation regarding a drug house in Hot Spring County. On November 24th, prosecutors filed a supplemental briefing to the November 8th appeal, asserting Finkbeiner took the following actions after his November 3rd release. Finkbeiner said he was going to interview a jail inmate about the case against him and would release the inmate on his authority. When Finkbeiner found out members of the sheriff's department were going to be government witnesses, he said he was either going to lay them off or terminate their employment. Wow. Finkbeiner asked two county constables to investigate on his behalf. This was not coordinated with the federal public defender, the briefing states. On November 28th, Chief United States District Judge Susan O. Hickey issued an order finding the government's request for a detention hearing ripe for consideration. Upon consideration, the court finds that the government has proven by a preponderance of the evidence that this case involves a serious risk that the defendant will obstruct or attempt to obstruct justice or threaten, injure, or intimidate, or attempt to threaten, injure, or intimidate a prospective witness. Hickey adds, the court expresses no opinion as to whether defendant should be detained or released, or only that the government is entitled to a hearing to address the issues. The detention hearing is to be set for after Finkbeiner's arraignment, the judge ordered. On Friday, according to court records, an arraignment was held and Finkbeiner entered a not guilty plea. After the arraignment, the court set a detention hearing for December 18th and a jury trial for Finkbeiner on January 22, 2024. So maybe I need to get to Hot Spring County on December 18th and go there to trial in January 22. So he did plead not guilty, and we'll see. But telling anybody cooperating with the investigation with the sheriff's department will be laid off or terminated. Wow, that's pretty bold stuff right there. So, yeah, he keeps digging himself a deeper hole, it looks like. good old Sheriff Finkbeiner of Hot Spring County, Arkansas. So any other updates, I will be bringing them right here on the channel, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe so you can get those updates. Get the notification bell so you can be notified of any other updates. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News Arkansas out.